Hi everyone. In today's video, we will know about AWS billing and cost management, how it works and what are the features, why we use the AWS billing and cost management. So let's move to agenda. In this class, we will learn what is AWS billing and cost management, why we use and what are the features and the advantages of billing and cost management. And also we will learn about AWS billing conductor and the features of AWS billing conductor. So let's see one by one. AWS billing and cost management. Uh, it helps to set up your billing and pay the invoices and analyze, organize the plan and optimize your cost, what we use and like that. So let's see the definition. AWS billing and cost management provides a suite of features to help you set up your billing, retrieve and pay invoices, and analyze, organize the plan and optimize your cost. Set up your billing to match your requirements. For individuals or small organizations, AWS will automatically charge the credit card provided. So when we are using the resources in AWS consoles, according to that, it generates some billing, so which requirement, and also it provides some free tier also. So when we are using except free tier consoles, or it provide the charges. And also you can configure the invoicing, tax, purchase order and payment methods to match your organization processes. And why we use AWS billing and cost management? AWS billing and cost management is a web services that helps you to analyze the cost, set the budgets, pay bills, make informed decisions. In analyze cost means to understand your cloud cost by breaking down using in the details. So in this demo we will see it can uh, shows the cost of the consoles you are using. So we can analyze the cost, so how much we will spend, how much hours we will spend in this console, and also how much the cost, how much the bill I will pay to that. The next is set the budget. So set custom cost and usage budgets that alert you when thresholds are exceeded. So it set the budgets. And the pay bills, retrieve and pay the invoices, make informed decisions. So pay bills means when we are using this requirements, it send a notification to pay the bills in the end of the month. So we need to pay those bills. The make informed decisions, get an overview of your AWS cloud finances and tailor the recommendations. The next is features of AWS billing and cost management. Billing and payments, it understand your monthly charges, view and pay the invoices, and manage the preference for billing the invoices, tax and payments. In billing and payments, it conduct the bill pages, purchase orders, payments, payment profiles, and credits, and billing the preferences. So in the billing and payments, in the bills, we need to download the invoices and view the detailed monthly billing data to understand how your charges were calculated, and also understand your outstanding or past due to payment balances and payment histories, and enable the invoices delivery by email and your preferences for credit sharing alerts, and discount the sharings. The next is cost analysis. It's analyze your cost, export detailed cost usage data and forecast your spending. So in the cost analysis, you can explore the AWS cost and data exports. So you can analyze your cost and usage data with visuals, filtering and grouping. You can forecast your cost and create the custom reports. And also it exports from billing and cost management data sets. The next is cost organization. Organize your cost across teams, applications and end customers. You can see cost categories and cost allocation tags also. In this you can map the cost to teams, applications or environments, and then view cost along these dimensions. And also you can split the charge rules to allocate the shared cost. The next is cost allocation tax. Use resource tax to organize and then view cost by cost allocation to explore and data exports. The next is budget and planning. Estimate the cost of a planned workout and create the budgets to track and control the cost. In the budgets, you can set the custom budgets for cost and usage to govern the cost across your organization, and you receive the alerts when cost exceeds your defined thresholds. And also in the console pricing calculator, using this feature to estimate your planned cloud cost using your discount and purchase commitments. And also you can use the public pricing calculator website to create the cost estimation of using the AWS services with the on demand rates. And also it contains saving and commitments to optimize the resource usage and use the flexible pricing models to lower your bill. So this is all about the features. And the next is advantages of AWS billing and cost management. AWS billing and cost management Explorer helps monitor spending and analyze the cost across various AWS services like Amazon EC2 and RDS. And also it reduces the cloud cost and improve your financial efficiency in several ways. There are many advantages. We can see cost visibility, cost optimization, cost predictability, increased ROI, and better scalability and agility, and mitigate the financial risk. It's also contain alignment with business goals, sustainability, increase the transparency. Let's see one by one. Cost visibility. Get insight into your spending, including trends and cost anomalies and budget overruns. And the cost optimization. Identify the unused resources and optimize your infrastructure to right size it to your actual usages. And cost predictability. Improve your ability to predict the cloud expenses and avoid the unexpected charges. And increase the ROI. It reduce the cloud cost and improve the resources utilization to increase your return on investment. So better scalability and agility. So it maintains the flexibility of your cloud environment to adapt to charging the business needs. And mitigate the financial risk. So it maintain control over spending and regularly review the resources allocations. And also it's a alignment with business goals, means it ensures the cloud spending supports your business objectives. And sustainability resource used to minimize the environment impact of your cloud operations. And increase the transparency to encourage a culture of cost awareness and accountability across the teams. This is all about the advantages. The next is how does cost management in AWS work. So AWS cost management tools monitor cloud activity in real time to help a business to avoid the unexpected bills. This tool help visualize the cost usage and identify the areas of improvement. So how it works on AWS budget, AWS cost explorer, and AWS cost anomaly and detection. So let's say one by one. AWS budget. So in this, create the custom budgets for AWS resources usage and set alerts to receive the notifications when cost exceeds a budget thresholds. So in this budget, the customers budgets can create the usage of the resources, and also it set a alert notification to receive when the cost exceeds too much to reach the budget threshold. And the AWS Cost Explorer. In this, you can visualize the cost and usage of for AWS services, and also you can view data for the past 13 months and forecast the future spending. AWS cost detections. So uses machine learning to monitoring the spending pattern and detect the unusual activity, sends alerts when anomalies are detected. And also it in this this can have a benefits of helps avoid unexpected bills and helps the identify areas for the improvement. So it helps also based on the work. And the next is AWS billing conductor. AWS billing conductor supports your billing and reporting workflows by customizing the billing rates, distribute the credits and fees, and shared overhead cost to your discretions. And billing conductor is a custom billing service that supports the showback and chargeback workflows of AWS solutions providers and AWS enterprise customers. Billing conductor doesn't change the way that you are billed by AWS each month. Instead, you can use the services to configure, generate, and display the rates to specific customers over a given billing period. Features of AWS billing conductor contain cross-account visibility, rate management, custom line items, cost and usage reports, group accounts, pro forma cost, budgets, margin analysis. So let's see one by one. Cost account visibility. User can group the accounts with similar financial owners and see their cost and usages. Rate management. User can create pricing rules for global services, billing entity, and specific rates. Custom line items. A user can allocate the fees and credit using flat a percentage based at the calculation. Cost and usage report. User can generate a cost and usage report for each billing group. And the group accounts. User can group accounts into billing groups to provide an aggregative way and margin analysis. User can review the charged amount, actual cost and margin for each billing groups. And pro forma cost. User can analyze the pro forma cost in the billing dashboard, cost and usage reports, and the billing details page also. And the budgets. User can create budgets to monitor their pro forma spend and receive the alerts when they exceed their desired limits. So these are all the features. So let's go to the AWS console and view the billing and cost management resources. AWS console. Here we can open billing and cost management. So here billing and cost management we can see. So there are many features. I have already explained billing and payments, cost and usage analysis, cost organization, budget and planning, saving and commitments. So in the billing and here we can see, here it contains the cost summary of month to started month to till date cost. So and the last month cost and the forecast for current month and total cost, and this is the month and how much the cost. So here we can see in the October month there is a $0 for using these resources, and also in coming from the November month. So November month we are using many resources and the costs are high. So like this, in this we can see the services what are we are using and how much cost, how much bills are coming in this month. And also in this billing and payment we can see many options. So go to bills. So in the bills we can see, so it shows, so bill can be generated in the month of the end, so it show the status as pending, and the billing period from January 1st to January 31. So this is the account ID I am using, and here we can see the Friday January 10 the bill, the current bill is $0.04. So and also we can see the highest estimated cost by service provided. So and also we can see charge by services, where we can see what are the services we are using and how much the bill are contained. So here I'm using the virtual private cloud, means VPC, so it charges the $0.03, and I'm using Amplify, Cloud Formation, CloudFront. So much resources I am using, but some of the resources have charged the bills, or some of resources doesn't charge any bill. So and charges by account. So here we can see total active account is 0, there is no bill. So once you are using any resources, and also you can delete those resources, so it doesn't charge any bills. So invoices and the savings, there's no zero taxes by services. So total taxed services as one, it can $0.01. It tax the services as VPC I'm using. So tax in USD is $0.01. So here we can see billing period is in January, so it's showing the status as pending. We can go and see another billing in 2024 year. So go to the December month. So here we can see the bill status as bill is issued, and the total is 0. There is nothing to pay anything. So we can go and see the November month. So we can see it's also bill is issued. Here we can see it charges the bill as $1.12. We are using the services as 3 services. One is Elastic Cloud Computing EC2. It also shows the which services is costed and how much hours we are using those services. So this all are showed in this bills, and also we can go for payments. So no payments due. So it shows the payments due, so nothing to pay. And then Cost Explorer. So here it can shows the total cost and average monthly cost, what are the services count, and in the which month we are using those resources. We can see those in the VPC, RDS and EC2 instances. It cost in the month of November it cost $5. So and we are using other resources, API gateways and Lambda functions like this. So it Cost Explorer, we can see which resources we are using and how much it cost. So we can get every details of the resources. And the next is for to avoid the charges applying to our resources, we can use the AWS free tier. So it can provide a free tier to, so here we can see, go to this account AWS free tier, to this documents. Here we can see, here we can see they provide 3 types of offers. One is free tiers and it provides 12 months free. So it's a free, so for one account it provides 12 months free for usages. So not every resources are free, it can provide only some resources. We can see EC2, so it provide a free tier for 12 months for 750 hours. So it resides the compute capacity of the cloud. And also we can use S3 bucket for 5 GB of the standard storage. This is for also 12 months. And Amazon RDS, it can provide the 750 hours for database services for MySQL, SQL Server, PostgreSQL, MariaDB, and also in DynamoDB it provides 25 GB. And Lambda, it provides the 1 million free requests per month. So CloudWatch, it provides 10 custom matrix and alarms. So like this, it provides many free tiers, and it in these free tiers it applies some limits. The only we can use those limits. Till that we didn't apply any charges to those resources. So we are using anything apart from the free tier, it only then only it charges the bill. So here we can see in API gateway, a CloudFront, Amazon Cognito, it provide many free tier for the resources. So this is how we are using the billing and cost management to avoid the charges for the resources we are using. So in this we can see Amazon S3 and management service Amazon I amplify elastic load balancing. So this is how we using the billing and cost management, and how can we use the freeze resources to avoid the charges to apply for the resources. So this is how it issued the bill for every month. So this is all about billing and cost management.